Yesu jini boni ya fuo ka adomo semyichire.
Hello, Odofo Mema Akwaba, and so Edo Eba Charlie Benz TV so. Unia Wodofo Wadamfo Joshua Edu Enye. Wo dwumadie bako yatu the din say, do you understand what you are reading? Koso said there in no behwesa programming ewo Charlie Benz TV so. And do you understand what you are reading? And niema yesusu say intimate ase moye din dodo ana obia wo se no pese o de fa no ene yeto ye bo ase ne ye ba ba mu yetumeti ase yie ye hu no Yakopon asem epese yeye ede ma no enu ti yeguso yesua bibi ye say the story of Jesus Christ, myth or truth. Yesu Kristo ho asem no ya tro anase ye nokre obi no wahye da tenase atwotwo bibia breyen obi no wahye da abo nitirimu chese enne amafo eka kora ne se Yesu Kristo ho asem Kristosum asem Bible asem ne nyina ne yekwan a obroni epese ode obibini beye akowa no na obechi adwen no na otumi yusu yen no yen ho faso no ode saa nema we ode bre yen se na be ya ode be enslave yen adwen in fact asem we ekoso pa na ebia yebato ye boase yahwehwemu yie na ebre se no ya address this particular issue enso na the question is enti wukọ abrofu kroma abrofo no won de nyame no won so mbi Bible no mu yusu bi kura enti ni na omo de abra bibifo nko an na yada ne nkoa. All right. Yano esua bibia fa Awurade Yesu Kristo ho a kire se Yesu Kristo ho asam ya wote no enye na da asam. Ma wadwen nkosa ade no so na enhaw endadawo ema ne nka obetumi aye ema wanya nkwaje daache no wo beto baabi akoye niam ensem fata na awie no beka se wo hu yanka yesrewa. Because Bible no it does not enslave us. Bible no bie adwen mu nyansa ne nimdie papa ne farabai no ewo Bible mu sa na asem ne tie sa wiase nyina ye the Bible ebe ye adwuma ebeje Bible atum e de Awurade Yesu Kristo asem abobra de anante de die adwuma asomdwe kese bebe wiase hanom ahotopa papa bebe wiase hanom esisi sam abonefo sam ahodo a ekoso a ensam fata etirmodin a ekoso nyina no nyina ano bedwo ye ho beto ye bebo ye bra ma yasom adwe enye Kristosum enye Bible ena ede ohaw bi abeto nipa so da bida dodo ye ni abra ye se yesum Awurade Yesu Kristo ye di Yesu Kristo achi ne de Yesu Kristo ne nsam papa no a wo trosem no mu no nya ne nkrofo de nsuafre mu no ye de etete ye ho de boy ye mbra de nante no ne de ye niema no nukrani ade kyenye nkosisi obi ye mum na nkrofo kora fa wosisi ye nanso Kristo asem nti na eje mu manaka. That is it. Anu ti odofo yeguso aye hwe na otwa besen ko no na ye kasa efa miracles Awurade Yesu Kristo eye ho kire se the miracles of Jesus prove that he is divine. And niema kase ansenkyerene na wanwade Awurade Yesu Kristo eba asase so obeye no edi ne ho adanse se oyo Onyankopon. Na eno na ye no uguso ye hwe na yedinkan akasa bibi kakra edefa obonsam ne miracles aya amanfo se oye emeninti omususu so Yesu de no enye anything serious biara no ye kire mu obonsam ne niema oye no se na Bible efre no se na Bible esi hu no fa say they are just lying wonders. If we say obonsam ye limited in his power nya bibia na obonsam betumi aye obonsam ntumi emma nkwa obonsam obi a owu obonsam ntumi nyana na obi a wawu obonsam ntumi nyana no there be obonsam ntumi create life and ntumi raise obi so from the death. There be he has no power of or on resurrection, but Awurade Yesu Kristo enyane ibinum frewufo mane yeye Yes. Enema bebree na yɛhwɛ enema ɔbɔnsam enam ebinom so ɛyɛ a ɛma nkurɔfoɔ akometu esusu sɛ ɔmo so firi nyame na yɛde tutu Awurade Yesu Kristo deɛ ho. Yes. So yɛde wokɔ awie last week no yɛkyerɛw sɛ Awurade Yesu Kristo ɔnante nsuo so. Awurade Yesu Kristo onyane obi firi awufuo mu. Awurade Yesu Kristo ofidi nkofo 5,000 with just 5 loaf of bread and 2 fish. Awurade Yesu Kristo edane nsuo ma ne ye ensa. Awurade Yesu Kristo obi beka kire ne se ne ba yare. Na Yesu Kristo bie na no ka se wo ba na te apo na mpara don hwere ne mu na saa amunum ho na no nipa ko no abofra ne te apo wo bre ahia se Yesu Kristo ennante enkoho. Enema bebre na Yesu Kristo etimi eye na oba asase so oyeye enso. Na me kire wo se Yesu Kristo no miracles na oyeye no oye didi adanse se owo authority over every aspect of God's creation. That is it. Eno nti emu baako Yesu Kristo perform miracles ana oye didi adanse se owo supernatural knowledge. Esi abra na one Nathaniel mo edi nkomo. Yenko kenkan John chapter 1 verses 43 to 51. The following day, Jesus wanted to go to Galilee, and he found Philip and said to him, "Follow me." 44. Now Philip was from Bethsaida, the city of Andrew and Peter. 45. Philip found Nathanael and said to him, "We have found him of whom Moses in the law and also the prophets wrote, Jesus of Nazareth, the son of Joseph." 46. And Nathanael said to him, "Can anything good come out of Nazareth?" Philip said to him, "Come and see." 47. Jesus saw Nathanael coming toward him and said of him, "Behold, an Israelite indeed, in whom is no deceit." 48. Nathanael said to him, "How do you know me?" Jesus answered and said to him, "Before Philip called you, when you were under the fig tree, I saw you." 49. Nathanael answered and said to him, "Rabbi, you are the Son of God. You are the King of Israel." 50. Jesus answered and said to him, "Because I said to you, I saw you under the fig tree, do you believe? You will see greater things than this." 51. And he said to him, "Most assuredly I say to you, hereafter you shall see heaven open, and the angels of God ascending and descending upon the Son of Man." So, Awurade Yesu Kristo, ena one Nathanael edi nkomo ache ne say, "Abra wunya emba baby a memi we kura na wugina no ho ano na mehu da." You see, Jesus Christ, both omniscient and omnipresent. Baby Nathanael wonu ehia se Yesu Kristo be nante akwa ansa wahu Nathanael. Eso be Yesu gina nanso ono Yesu o baby ahu baby a. No nim bibia. He has supernatural knowledge. Yes. Nto nim bibia ewo asase we ani wiase eyina so. Obonsam ennim bibia sa. Obonsam ye limited. Ewo ne niema otumi eyemu. John chapter 4. So I can come from verses 1 to 38. Awurade Yesu Kristo kwoswara ekre ne supernatural knowledge owo abra ne Samaritan woman na Samariani ba no ehyiaye no. Na mayan kan baby kakra verses 16 to 18 and then 29. Ne hwe asem bi wo ho. Jesus said to her, Go call your husband and come here." 17. The woman answered and said, "I have no husband." Jesus said to her, "You have well said, I have no husband." 18. For you have had 5 husbands, and the one whom you now have is not your husband. In that you spoke truly. 19. The woman said to him, "Sir, I perceive that you are a prophet. Hwɛ, Awurade Yesu Kristo akasa afa maame ho as if say ɔne maame na te Samaria kuro no mu nti oni maame na brabo a wabɔ nyinaa na no na maame hwɛ Yesu din ɔse da bi me gidi sɛ me hu sɛ wo yɛ odiifo wo nyɛ ordinary person wo yɛ odiifo wo yɛ Nyankopɔn odiifo sente saa wontumi ehu mabrabo mu asɛm saa for the first time oni me hia wotumi aka mabrabo mu nsɛm de akyerɛ me saa. And you see, Yesu Kristo Jew ni maame ye Samaria ni. Jewfo ne Samaria fo wonka wonbɔ saa na ka oba sɛ maame mpo no kyerɛ sɛ ɔne Yesu Kristo ɔmo yinom ho dada. Dabi. Na verse 29, yentie asɛm bi a maame no enso ɛkae. Abra ɛba sɛ ɔkɔbɔ ne kromfo Samaria fo amane ne ɔha kɔhyia. Ɔse, come see a man who told me all things that I ever did. Could this be the Christ? Ose mummra na mumbehwe papa bi a mehyia no obarima bi a mehyia no waka ne mama ye yina de akyere me ana mogi di se ono ne Kristo na na. In other words, ono ne Messiah na all banana. Yes. So obi any supernatural knowledge ontumi nya saa nema we na so obi enya divine ontumi nya this ade we. Yes, that was and that is Jesus Christ our Lord. Awurade Yesu Kristo ampa okosoara exercise ne supernatural knowledge ade demonstrate say oye divine. May kenkan bibi ewo John chapter 2 verses 23 to 25. Now, when he was in Jerusalem at the Passover, during the feast, many believed in his name when they saw the signs which he did. 24. But Jesus did not commit himself to them because he knew all men. 25. And had no need that anyone should testify of man, for he knew what was in man. Jesus demonstrated the attribute of omniscience. The attribute of omniscience. Onim bibia. Onye woni pa nyina mu enti ehia Awurade Yesu Kristo sa obisa saa nipa we ne so ban tesen. Chese Yesu ehia se obi bedi obi hu nkomo akyere no anse wo hu saa nipa no se ne so ban tie. He knew all that is in man. Bibia woni pa mu nyina Yesu Kristo enim. Na wo ankasa wo de wo kra wo hyere nim hu saa. Wo nim hu wie na so Awurade Yesu Kristo de onimu pa. And for that matter, abrena ya komete ye ho to Onyankopon nasem Awurade Yesu Kristo ne nsem ne yesua no Yesu Kristo ne nsem no ebetwa ye ankasa ye nipa ban ye ho picture mfoni e de akyere ye na amayetumi ayensesa biara asese ye de ma ye ho. Awurade Yesu Kristo ekoso e demonstrate say ono Yesu Kristo oye creator. Enunti as creator no, he has authority over the natural world. In wiase niema nyame abonu Yesu Kristo ono bibia ne ho ma wo boye wo kwati Yesu Kristo and wo boye. So he created everything. Bibia le wo wiase biara. And so he has authority over every created thing and every created being. Enunti ana Yesu John chapter 2 verses 1 to 11, he was able to transform, to change water into wine. No bonsio, no person didn't show you be to me the ayemana. That is it. Yesu Kristo onanti ensioso. John chapter 6, 16 to 21. Now, when evening came, his disciples went down to the sea, got into the boats, and went over the sea toward Capernaum. And it was already dark, and Jesus had not come to them. Then the sea arose because a great wind was blowing. So when they had rowed about 3 or 4 miles, they saw Jesus walking on the sea and drawing near the boat. And they were afraid, but he said to them, "It is I, do not be afraid." 21 say, then they willingly received him into the boat, and immediately the boat was at the land where they were going. So I wish I be a yakin ya no kurani and scientific facts because according to science no obia ni hon mo betumi ananti ensuo so. According to the law of gravity, gravitational force, emma kwan emma obi entumi step foot on the surface of water, let alone say obenante so. But Jesus Christ, person ochre say, he is the creator of the sea, of water. Ono no bo epo, ono no bo ensuo. Na no nti obetumi aye ni opebia. Yes, Erade Yesu Kristo ono bo gravitational force law, no the law of gravity. Yesu na bo ye. Yes, he's the creator. Ono ebo nsuo no ye say, eni kwan say ensuo obetumi nante so mane ye, wotia nsuo ani a obabi makom. Sa na Erade ye ensuo. But all person what say, he is the Lord. He is the God of the sea, of water. Enunti ni ono pe no obema nsuo aye na nsuo ntumi enstop no say me ma wo nante me so. And so Jesus was able to walk on the surface of water. He set aside the law of gravity. He violated his own law. Ono anoye na de ni ope no e no de beye. Yes. Anunti Yesu enante ensuo so ema no yeyie. Hwan bio enum atimi ayasa ade no. Na sa Awurade Yesu Kristo eye Jehovah. Jehovah the healer. Yehovah oyaresafo no. Ampa he demonstrated his authority over diseases. Yesu Kristo eda ni tumi a owo ewo yare so edi through miracles. Every say osa kwata yare miraculously. Osa ni freni yare. Osa yarewa bebre. Mayankin kan bi na ye hwe asebo ho. Matthew chapter 8 verse 1 to 4. When he had come down from the mountain, great multitudes followed him. And behold, a leper came and worshipped him, saying, "Lord, if you are willing, you can make me clean." Verse 3. Then Jesus put out his hand and touched him, saying, "I am willing, be cleansed." Immediately his leprosy was cleansed. Verse 4. And Jesus said to him, "See that you tell no one, but go your way, show yourself to the priests, and offer the gifts that Moses commanded as a testimony to them." So, Erade Yesu Kristo, kwatani, Israel fuo mu no, omamambre ni omumbre mu no, wo bi a wo yare kwata, wo mmebe bi enipa wo. Da bi o, wo mme hokra. But, onyakukuduro ko Yesu nchen. Na kwa kana ha ochire Yesu. Na Yesu Kristo de nsa kan no. Ose wanya yaresa ko ho afi. Ampa kwatani no anso behu se ne ho afi ampa. Ose fa ho ko kire sofopani because sa na tie, sa na hyehye ne tie. For waseda fa kokoma Yankopon. Mark 10:46 to 52. Now they came to Jericho. As he went out of Jericho with his disciples and a great multitude, blind Bartimaeus, the son of Timaeus, sat by the road begging. And when he heard that it was Jesus of Nazareth, he began to cry out and say, "Jesus, Son of David, have mercy on me." 48. Then many warned him to be quiet, But he cried out all the more, Son of David, have mercy on me. So Jesus stood still and commanded him to be called. Then they called the blind man, saying to him, Be of good cheer, rise, he is calling you. 50. And throwing aside his garments, he rose and came to Jesus. So Jesus answered and said to him, What do you want me to do for you? The blind man said to him, Rabboni, that I may receive my sight. 52. Then Jesus said to him, Go your way, your faith has made you well. And immediately he received his sight and followed Jesus on the road. You see, in some yekin kan fa Yesu Kristo ni miracles ho a ode sayare. Ade ba ko wo mu ne say, o say immediately amunum ho na nipa ne yana yaresa. Amunum ho na nipa ne yana yaresa. Instant healing. Enya fe na Yesu Kristo baka kansan bebre, ayenkonja bebre. Ama nipa hu se o papa ne hu ohu, hwe ntema o keka, hwe ne ma o ye ehu hia. Oseko when you are yaresa. Just like that. Obi kura kwaso Yesu atade mu. Onyana yaresa. Ade an ye hu ne nei, na de an ye ti ne nei. Enkrofo a wo se, onyame tumi wo won so. Onyakopon do won ye adwuma enne. Omo so omo ye prophet fo. Omo ye miracle workers fo. Omo ye reverend fo, an ye ka ho. Ade an omo tumi ye. Ewo ebrebe mu at what time? Be 30 minutes. Na mpaya ba ko pe omusom so mo bo wie da. Na osofo nsa e da wutiri so wo konsa. Awo Yesu Kristo di mu, awo Yesu Kristo obaka ma no ho ati fifre se twom na nipa no hu hwe. Na ne ya omuso mo ye hu ina wo TV so radio so yetini ina no. Eyaza eno de ya tro eno de enkrofo no maseda abo won pa atua won ka ana mo be di sa dance krumu no na mpa nhwehwemu nso e kire se enkrofo a mo hyeda gisika ekotena TV so ese omo post omo ho se omo ya yarefo ema nti yese oyare ema omo de dada enkrofo a ehwe o TV so ema omo kosa asofo ho mo woji won sika di no sankrofo no omo ne asofo hihye ho di sa adwuma ni na sebe entan wie won ye omo wie ye nheda nye papa nyare na sa ebo won because wo be gina public abeda nipa sa wo ye yarefo wo bra wo nye yarefo sika nti sika ahia mpo ne de ma won sika ahia ne de ma won so wo ye hu nipa bi emumu bi a osofo bi ama no atumi akasa ewo mantem community na yetemu no mu da bia ye hu o TV so ye hu obubuafo sofo bi ama na sorry efi ni wheel mu ana wasoro afiri form o sesrade ama sisi ado tumi nanti kopa adwuma ye ni na ye hu o TV so. Yes, wenum ina emfiri onyankopon na wenum na ama ebinum agina so de kasatie krisosum se krisosum ye osom enokore nanso ye mo acha se krisosum papa o Bible mu Ewurade Yesu Kristo ne ho asem papa no wo Bible no mu enye ne yetetete wo radio so ne ye huhu ai sese a obi sofo kasie be organa akra na asema wo kan se ono nyame amana ko heaven akọ hu nsema wo heaven amo ko do heaven wo hu so amanfo etwi Range Rover wo heaven. Wow aba Ghana aba ema wenso enipa abaje edi asori ma aje edi sa mpa papa nasmo kan no kre se ono ote ho no mi wakọ heaven aba emma obo osofo panyin bi a ono chese ono ye panyin pa din a chese jema wewu emokoto no heaven ho se ote Range Rover mu etwi Range Rover or heaven. Wow aba we de sondodo monte so asem we de sondodo na or say ohun na ye no wonwa say obi de Range Rover etwi Range Rover e wo heaven no obisa ho asem na wo ka che ne say na owura fi say Bible no Revelation or say heaven e streets of gold na streets bia no den ye wo so say omutwika wo so wow anansesem we sasansam nsam na manfo etetete na mo madwen ye won say Christianity is just a myth, and everything about Christ is myth, is legend. They are not true. And a muntuma dream. They have nothing to do with Christianity. They have nothing to do with Christ. Those things are not in the Bible, and yet true. Ya no more, me a mimijira hanu mi, ene nkrofo a wote se me a ya to ye boase sua Bible. Ya hwe Yankopon asem mu no kware mu no. Ya jitum di adanse say sansam na nkofo no keka no it has nothing to do with the Bible, neither does it have anything to do with Christ. Ene Kristo ni hweye eye na adasem adokodokosem omofa so ededa da nipa gi nipa hu sikadi. Yes. Emma walk to heaven about na so ti ase. So Bible mu no kure no wo ho. Awurade Yesu Kristo ho asem papa no e wo ho. Ma ye ma ne nkofo keka kan no mo ye no da yen. Ma ye nsusu se Kristo ho asem eye ensem hunu bi keke. Ana manfo keka da bi. And that is why Charles Benz TV this our program be ase. Do you understand what you are reading? Say, ye be nipa ni aba wo ho so. Na watwe wo ho afi na dan. We san say Awurade Yesu Kristo ekan. John chapter 8 verses 31 and 32. Or say, if my words abide in you, then you are my disciples indeed, and you shall know the truth, and the truth shall set you free. Samotina masem wan de masem no ade na moye mesuafo ampara na mo behu no kure no ama mo aye adehye sa nkrofo na yesusu se omo ye Nyankopon nkrofo omo ye nyame nipa omo aye mu hu organa hanom enipa de da fom de ma won no ye helu mebre no aso won apakan mu no. These people are never men of God.
28 minutes.
Omo be ye Nyankopon nkrofo da no mo nye bi so da. Hunhuna ne nada, but almost sano and na Ghana for a heli one praise one say, regard one say, Yankopon crofo. That is it. And so, Asiano is about Yesu Kristo no miracles or perform ye dia dance ye achese Yesu Kristo or Yankopon. He is divine. Na ho asem no enye na adasem. Yenwie ye eye rade pa na wotwe senne ma yansan Asia na yento asobio ya from Joshua Edu program a wohwe no say, do you understand what you are reading? Bye bye.
Yesu ji ni bon yefo ka adon semyichire wona we fisur kwanhu ni wona waji asi siso to you Kristo ji bon